everybody! My name is Bekah. I'm a theater and dance teaching artist, and I'm here to do some active storytelling with you. Today's story is The Day You Begin by Jacqueline Woodson and illustrated by Rafael Lopez. As always, we're going to need our 4 actor tools to help us tell our story, and our actor tools are our bodies, our voices, our minds, and our imaginations. So let's use those actor tools to bring The Day You Begin to life. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one there is quite like you. Maybe it will be your skin, your clothes, or the curl of your hair. Ooh, our friend is looking a little nervous. Can you make a nervous face and just kind of pull on your hair a little bit like our friend in the picture? Good job. There will be times when no one understands the way words curl from your mouth, the beautiful language of the country you left behind. My name is Rigoberto. We just moved here from Venezuela. And because they don't understand, the classroom will fill with laughter until the teacher quiets everyone. Can you say shh like the teacher? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Shh. Excellent. Rigoberto from Venezuela. Your teacher says so soft and beautifully that your name and homeland sound like flowers blooming the first bright notes of a song. How beautiful. There will be times when the words don't come. Your own voice, once huge, now smaller. When the teacher asks, "What did you do last summer?" Tell the class your story. We went to France, Chela says. These shells came from a beach in Maine. A boy named Jonathan holds out a jar filled with tiny shells so fragile. They look like they'll turn to dust in your own untraveled hands. Can you hold the shells in your hand? Oh, and very gently, because they're so fragile, place them down on the ground. Good job. We went to India, Spain, South Carolina. Each souvenir a small triumph of a journey. Their travels going on and on. Ooh, look at all those cool places that their friends went to. And as you stand in front of that room, you can only remember how the heat waved as it lifted off the curb, and your days spent at home caring for your little sister, who made you laugh out loud and hugged you hard at nap time. Can you give yourself a big hug, a big squeeze? You can only remember the books you kept on reading long after she'd fallen to sleep. And in that room where no one else is quite like you, you'll look down at your own empty hands and wonder, what good is this when other students were flying and sailing and going somewhere? Let's see what happens next. There will be times when the lunch your mother packed for you is too strange or unfamiliar for others to love as you do. Ooh, looks like our friend here is feeling a little sad. Can you show me a sad face? When even your own friend Nadia will wrinkle her nose and say, "What's in there anyway?" And you'll wonder how she doesn't see the rice beneath the meat and kimchi. You'll wonder why she doesn't remember that rice is the most popular food in the world. Do you like to eat rice at home? If you like to eat rice, can you tap your head? If you don't like to eat rice, can you tap your shoulder? Excellent. There will be times when the climbing bars are too high. Can you reach way up high for the climbing bars? Reach. The run is too fast and far, and the game isn't one you can ever really play. I don't want him on our team. You can watch. Maybe you can have a turn later. Oh, these kids aren't being very nice. They're not including this friend over here. There will be times when the world feels like a place that you're standing all the way outside of. And all that stands beside you is your own brave self, steady as steel and ready, even though you don't yet know what you're ready for. Look, in his reflection, he can see his brave self. He's so happy holding his book. Can you show me your happy, brave self? In 3, 2, 1, pose! Good job. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one there is quite like you until the day you begin to share your stories. My name is Angelina, and I spent the whole summer with my little sister. You tell the class, your voice stronger than it was a minute ago, reading books and telling stories, and even though we were right on our block, it was like we got to go everywhere. Ooh, look, Angelina looks so happy now. Can you show me a happy face? Ready? Good job. Your name is like my sister's, Rigoberto says. Her name is Angelina too. And all at once, in the room where no one else is quite like you, the world opens itself up a little wider to make some space for you. Oh, it looks like Angelina might be making some new friends. This is the day you begin to find places inside your laughter and your lunches, your books, your travel, and your stories, where every new friend has something a little like you and something else so fabulously not quite like you at all. The end. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you're looking for more books featuring people of color or that discuss race and racism, check out the links in the description below. I've included a couple of book lists that give a variety of books for you guys to check out. If you're looking to donate to support the Black Lives Matter movement, I've also included the links to a couple different organizations that help with things like therapy, bail funds. So there are lots of different ways to support and help. Thank you guys again so much for joining me, and I'll be back with more stories soon. Bye.